Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
We're watching the 100.
Yes. And this episode 11.
It's Bellamy century.
Century. It's not even Bellamy century. Like we see Bellamy. That's already
enough.
A big deal. We're already way ahead than we were the past 10 episodes. I even watched Inside the 100. Like that's how much I needed to see Bellamy. But like I watched Inside. I haven't watched Inside the 100 for this whole season.
I watched only.
Maybe I watched the first episode. I can't remember even.
No.
Only Bellamy's part.
Yeah, and somebody like cut out Jason and everybody else, and I only watched that.
Yeah, like we said in the previous episode that you haven't seen because we haven't edited it. We have been spoiled about episode 11 even before we watched episode 10. Just because, you know, that's how this fandom works. Well, I will tell you what we've been spoiled about. We've been spoiled about the Bellary reunion.
Okay, I'm like...
We've been spoiled about that, and we have also been spoiled about the line
Love
Octavia Clark. We've been spoiled about that.
I
that's been going...
a huge spoiler,
I don't think it's either.
Nothing that we didn't expect.
Yeah.
We still don't know how or under what circumstances Bellary is gonna reunite.
Yeah, because like his face looked very ominous. I don't know what was happening.
I would say happy.
Yeah, she was like, he looked happy. And I was like, what picture did you fucking see? And so I want to see what that is. I think it might have something to do with him being the key. With her being the key. But also, a lot of people are speculating. Continue.
What I know is that Jason said this is gonna change Bellamy forever, something like that.
Did he say change Bellamy? He said change everything.
I think he said change Bellamy.
The thing is, everyone is speculating that Bellamy will actually believe in what the disciples believe.
That's the thing, because he's gonna be with the guy that
and they're in the disciples' sacred place or whatever that is. I think that's
so I feel like he's gonna find out about the final war and what actually that is, and he's gonna somehow.
Well, look, if Bellamy is with them now, then I'm with them. I understand cults completely because I will follow Bellamy to the death. If he thinks it's a good idea, the last war or whatever, didn't we find out the last war they got it wrong actually?
Well, that's what
it's not
Jasper Jordan said.
Jasper. They got it wrong that it was actually like a test or something?
Well, it has to be wrong, especially because Clark.
Well, especially because who the fuck are you fighting the last war against?
Well, yeah, but also Clark doesn't have a key.
Yes, but also if Bellamy is actually, let's say, on their side, he knows that Clark doesn't have the key.
Yeah.
So he's gonna either tell them or not tell them, which would.
Well, if he doesn't tell them, then he's not on their side.
Or he's on their side, but he doesn't want to risk Clark.
God, I wish I was dead.
Clowning one last time, people.
Watch that not happen.
Look, I cannot believe I'm seeing Bellamy.
I'm very excited to see all reunions, also with Bellamy, also Octavia's.
It doesn't happen in this episode, as far as I know.
It does.
They just they see each other,
hug each other, but reunion happens.
Well, they see each other.
Yeah, I want to see their face.
Why did they say, I forgot, why did they say that he can't hug the rest of them? Because they have the guns pointed at them or something?
Yeah, that's what spoiler account said.
Oh, might have also been spoiled about the finale, but we're not going to talk about that.
Well, yeah, let's watch.
Previously on the 100th.
That's a question of the century.
Finally. I really did not expect him to get his own episode because I thought they hate him that much.
I didn't expect him to be gone for 10 episodes, but here we are, I guess. Look at this one.
What's happening?
Is it just now they decided to watch that?
Yeah.
Maybe because from Octavia's point of view they couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a body. What did you expect?
I don't know.
Of course he went somewhere.
What did they expect? There was no body. But I think the explosion, just took his body to the other planet or what?
He's alive.
Yes, he fucking is.
I'm very confused by this.
Everyone say it with me. Love of my life. Look at him. God. This already feels like the 100 more than the best 10 episodes. How fucking dare you?
Why are you doing this?
Dare you?
But why? What are you gonna gain for that? What's
Oh, this apple's supposed to be very good. Well, Bellamy is taking care of you.
Don't kill him.
That's my fucking baby boy. That's my baby boy.
And the light is shepherd for all mankind. He saved us. It's enough. Yes, he will save us. We will fight on his behalf. That's enough. That's enough. Take one.
It's kind of hard to believe Bellamy's gonna go with that.
Watch this man becomes his family again.
His family. He likes to throw that word
Yeah.
around, you know. Oh my god, to be stuck in a cave with Bellamy Blake.
Oh my god,
Boy.
this is so cute to watch.
Boy. I missed him so much.
I'd like to get a guy named Pike to thank. Among other things, he taught us that oozing sap from pine trees on Earth can make antiseptics, fight infection, heal wounds.
What on earth, I love him. Great attention, class.
Everyone I love, Octavia, Echo, Clark, they're all alive. They're just out of reach. Problem
It's actually
is,
so unnecessary for him to name
impact
them.
the people that care. The shepherd believes in transcendence and peace, right? But to get there, in order to reach the next step up, you have to fight a war.
Elucidation of that paradox is not ours to know.
Our people have been to war. More times than you can know, and let me tell you, it doesn't bring peace. Just death and pain, and if you're lucky enough to survive another war,
I know.
let's get that leg of yours stronger.
I still think they're gonna have to go back in time to. I think that's the whatever, like their last words. It's actually gonna be the test or whatever. I think it's gonna be to take them to.
I mean, it has to be
Save
some.
mankind.
It has to be something bigger.
Sure enough.
Well, if it's for mankind, like what
But
else? Give it a second. It's gonna happen. Why do you have to be dramatic about it? He did.
I find
He literally had faith that you were gonna do that, and then you were all dramatic. What are they climbing to?
We should be close now.
How do they know that where the anomaly
how
stone
does
is?
Bellamy know?
Maybe he read up on him.
Would have been a little easier.
Let's see what the shepherd fucking saw here. Because what?
You sure your shepherd isn't laughing at us?
I feel like their cause actually is doing something good. And so like maybe that's why Bellamy would go with them. Maybe he won't necessarily agree with their method.
Separate.
No, Bellamy. I mean he's gonna go back when he figures out he can't.
I'm afraid.
What? Is he alive?
Oh, help him. Look at him.
Fire. It's quick. Earth skills.
I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, what is it? What's glowing?
Imprints of their energy.
Is that
Their mortal forms have risen.
that doesn't do anything. Unless it shows you something, otherwise it doesn't do anything.
In view of proof, it's still in doubt.
What proof? It's just a thing in the cave on a weird planet.
It's not something you see.
Well, no, but it's a
Afterlife.
whole other
This
planet.
doesn't make sense. From the ashes of the whole rise.
Oh my god, season 4.
Let me see that picture
What a
again.
simpler
Oh,
time.
now he remembered.
Oh yeah, he didn't remember. Well, yeah. I would never remember.
Yeah.
I would absolutely never remember.
This is your shepherd. Are they pure enough? Are they worthy?
That's the test.
If you don't trust the messengers, then trust the truth of the message, the beings in the cave. You felt it. I saw it in your eyes. A consequence of your selfish love.
Please tell me again how it's better not to love.
Love is not the problem. It's how you love that is. It's not filling the hole inside you. I love all people equally. I even love you.
Slowly. And then
I'm just waiting for the switch when he's gonna start
days
believing.
after the first 2 months.
Your obsession with your sister and your friends. It's what drives the darkness that makes you suffer. My love for all men.
I don't fucking agree with him.
My faith in the shepherd.
And there
Oh,
it goes.
cutie pie. Look at him. He's broken.
Sure.
He's like, give me anything right now.
The shadow of the shepherd for all mankind, he saved us from the fire that consumed the earth. In the light of the shepherd for all mankind, he will save us from the war to end all wars. The shadow of the shepherd. I don't think this is gonna work.
Look at him, he's so pretty. Stop. What the fuck happened? Where did he go?
In his mind.
Why does he
Like
look so
went
pretty?
somewhere. Yeah, he looks so pretty.
Fuck off, what the fuck
Bellamy. Hello.
That's how. Because he's gonna like feel it, right? And then he's gonna
Well-
start believing it.
Already seen
I mean, it's
what's
not
in there.
like this is happening.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, it's compelling
Have you?
to see it in your mind, but also, my boy, you've been on top of a
These
mountain.
things
Yeah,
The
yeah.
oxygen is
that you think
deprived.
can save you. Still so much more to see.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I actually really like. I feel like I like the storyline. Are you freaking kidding me?
My son. Go to the light, Bellamy.
Do not fucking go to the
Light
light.
is the way.
Ja mislim da se cijela naježila, ja sam se šokirala bukvalno.
Oh, he's not catching him. Just remind you of season 2 and that girl, her name was.
No, no, no! Okay, he's gonna believe.
Is he gonna?
No!
No!
He's gonna survive, right?
No! Look at me. Seth, look at me. I slipped the book in your provision bag. What? The shepherd's book! I wrote the stone codes inside. You can activate the stone yourself. Now cut me loose, or I will die! No. We're doing this together.
Please.
The light of the shepherd. For all mankind. Save us! Inspired by strength.
So much farther up to go, I don't know.
Oh! He's not
Oh!
And the light of the shepherd.
They're supposed to jump.
Let me do what we came to do!
It's a leap of faith.
The bridge is down there! Talk about a leap of faith.
Welcome back, Bellamy.
Oh, if you fucking, I don't know, kiss his feet or something, I'll.
That's
kill
what I
myself.
expected to happen.
My shepherd.
Fucking no, I hate it. Hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Please stay. And call me Bill. I know everything. But first, friends are here.
You hate his storyline or you hate his storyline for Bellamy?
As soon as the rest of you are safely back on sync, Clark,
Like, bitch.
they'll kill you. You're not sacrificing yourself for us.
You've done that a million times.
Make way for the shepherd.
We need to talk. I'm ready to help you, but only after my friends.
Oh my god, I'm shocked.
Bellamy? We saw you die. It's hard to keep the Blakes down.
Oh! She has the key.
The key is the flame.
Oh my god.
I think it's still in my head to say
Oh
nothing.
my god. He's gonna say, don't say it. He's gonna say it.
I hope that now you're ready to help us, Clark.
Look at him.
Too much blood has been spilled. Each death is a child of Earth who won't transcend. I'll give you time to reunite while we make preparations.
Look, he's gonna say it. Terrified. Look.
My shepherd. There's something you should know.
I can't do it. I can't affect
Clark doesn't have the key. The flame was destroyed. I'm sorry.
Sad się posunę tej wełseczki. Absolutnie nie. Dobra.
You've lost yourself, Bellamy. This isn't you. Wait, Bellamy, what are you doing?
What I have to do.
There's so much more at stake here than you know.
New episode next Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on the CW.
No, I hate it.
Well, I really don't know what they're gonna try. What they're trying to do. Like, what's gonna happen next?
Anything they're always trying to do is the thing I hate. Anyways, we've been talking for like half an hour.
We've been trying to figure out
each other.
Yeah.
And when I say half an hour, I think Mila's been talking. I literally just been like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's complicated.
Okay, let's just let's maybe just like in general the episode. Look, the episode had Bellamy Blake. It's already better than the rest for me.
Just the other episode.
That just small fact.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not even fair to compare the rest of the episodes to this episode because
It's Aqua, Bellamy Blake. It's Hope, Bellamy Blake.
it's all the other characters and names don't remember because they're so not important, and Bellamy Blake.
Exactly.
Clearly, this episode takes the cake. But also, I always loved in the 100 of the episodes just slowed it down and basically it was more about the characters than the plot.
Well, this one was about plot in my opinion.
Yes, but it was like
but it was
plot that was
slow,
for emotional
yeah.
things. I mean, for like the character.
for character development, let's say.
Oh yeah, development. I would call this development. Now.
I, in general, usually in every show, like I watch, not 100, I love the fate-driven story and like debate about like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think when it's done well, it's
when
can be
people
done really
question
well.
fate, when people
I don't know. For whatever reason, I always find that interesting, even though I'm like fatalist, but I always find find that like talk interesting.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was also looking forward to this episode because like from the promos and the insights or whatever.
It looked like it's gonna be about
and so I wanted
Shepard and like Faith and everything, and we talked in the beginning that we thought that Bellamy is gonna like start believing or understand. I didn't really think he's gonna start believing like this. That's what I
think. I thought he's gonna start believing because like there's gonna be actually some substance.
That's
to
the
it.
thing. Well,
like I thought it was gonna like that he was actually gonna see
No.
something that was gonna make him understand.
Well, he did.
Yes, but it was very abstract. I thought like there
Well,
was gonna be something
that's about
concrete.
faith. Yeah, but that's the
Well,
faith.
exactly. Exactly.
It's all about abstract. Do you feel it or
No,
don't you feel it?
the thing I was expecting he was gonna see what they're trying to do, like what
That's
fucking last
But
war
that's the
was.
thing. That's what we expect. We because like we don't believe and like we look for concrete facts and what we can understand and see. And with faith, it's never like that. It makes sense that it was shown,
something abstract.
Yeah, and shown like this that we don't believe, we still don't understand it, we still don't believe, but it is how it is.
Well, like
look,
most of the show, we got what we got.
So, for me, I love the storyline. Like, listen.
She doesn't. Don't worry. Give her a second.
I completely understand how like Bellamy switched on their side. Like it is fucked up. He was in the cave with that guy and he lost
like it was not normal circumstances.
Yeah,
like he was alone on
he
a
was
planet
looking
with a
for
guy.
something to believe in, honestly, because he did not have I feel like he did not have any faith and any strength in him anymore to fight, to keep going, and he was looking for something to move him. And
it's also that was never Bellamy. Like the thing that always kept moving him was the love for his people.
Exactly, but he lost that. He didn't lose it, but it wasn't enough for him. He lost the will to keep going because like they were in the cave alone eating bugs for 2 months. Like it makes sense for in my opinion. This is how it would go.
That like it breaks him down.
Yeah.
And then he accepts.
The thing is,
also like he saw his fucking mother, so I think a lot of things.
I love this storyline. I would love this storyline for someone else, and it's hard for me to say that because I was always looking for a Bellamy storyline. Like that like it's not fair. I feel like it's not fair for me to say I don't like the storyline for him. I don't like because I wanted him to have his own storyline since season 3. I feel like he hasn't. It always.
No, I think
it
it's
was
fair.
always around. It was always his storyline was always about some other people like Octavia, looking for Clark.
Okay, with Clark. We lost.
Yeah.
No, I think it's fair to complain about it.
Because I was so wanting a storyline for him, but I don't think this is the right one. Because for me, this storyline is like, in my opinion, this is something I would expect for Octavia's storyline to go like, because if you take away Bellamy's love for people and for Octavia and for Clark and for all of them.
That's not Bellamy.
Exactly.
Like,
that's
the whole core of Bellamy's character
is the love for them.
He was always the
He's
heart.
For everything for them.
And,
he would do anything.
Again, that is.
And if you take
that may have sometimes been construed as weakness, but that was never weakness.
And it was for 6 seasons. And that was his.
That is basically his whole core of the character.
Yeah.
And to take that away,
5 episodes.
Mind you, literally 5 episodes before the end. I think is not good. Like
honestly,
I would be fine with this storyline for him. Let's say,
if we didn't see in the promo that like.
I have a lot of problems actually. I feel like if this was this is episode 4, let's say, and I mean it still wouldn't make sense because like the core of his character has been changed.
Okay, but
like I feel like it would have been
the reason like he's being on that planet.
But like I feel like it could have like you can't just do this and change it in the next 2 episodes. I feel like it's just a bad writing choice.
He's gonna exactly. We saw that he's gonna stand and watch
Clark get tortured.
He's gonna stand there in the room and watch Clark get tortured, and Clark is gonna cry and be hurt. And even if there is a purpose, I understand there is a purpose to maybe somehow find the memories she has because the chip was in her at some point of time, and he doesn't understand it, he doesn't remember it, but maybe subconsciously she can remember it, you know? Is that what is how it's
I mean, I'm assuming that's why they're torturing.
There is no other reason.
I think it's the most unbelievable thing to me for Bellamy's character to be able to stand there and watch Clark get tortured because of a greater good that he believes in. And even if, like, let's say that greater thing is the truth.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter at that point because you're torturing someone you love. That is so far off of Bellamy's character.
That's the problem. I don't mind someone looking at someone they love.
Like you said, it was more believable to you that like Octavia would be the one.
Even though Octavia is also all heart and no head at all. And he loves
no head at all.
Yeah, and she loves her brother. It's not like she doesn't love people, but it would somehow. It's not just the core of her character. Like it's completely just the core of his character to never let people he loves ever.
Get hurt under any circumstances. That doesn't matter if it's like for the greater cause. Or whatever. It's they stripped what made him.
Like I said, 5 episodes before the end.
Yeah, and I don't know how that works.
Like I said, I love this storyline, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely not positive that it's gonna work well for his character.
I'm not positive it will work well for his characters just because I have absolutely zero faith in the writers.
Well, exactly.
I don't think they can make this into a good thing. Into a good storyline just because they already started with a mistake because I don't think this could. I feel like it would be more believable to me that he would go with it, and then if he sees they want to torture Clark or whatever, he like snaps out of it. But like you see him standing in the room where they're torturing Clark, and he does nothing. And so I really think that's far beyond what everything Bellamy stands for, and everything Bellamy is. It is concerning to me that I don't even know if they're gonna wanna kill him off, you know, because like now he has to pay for this as well.
I hope not.
You know, because
I hope not. That wouldn't make any sense because in my opinion well, let's say
you said that wouldn't make any sense. Like that mattered to the show at any point.
No, but like
I don't know. It's so I cannot like I want to say in any other circumstances maybe like there are some parts of this that I would absolutely fucking love.
Exactly.
For my also shipper soul with Bellamy and Clark like Clark trying to remind Bellamy or whatever, but I don't believe he ever should have lost that. I don't believe that he ever should have lost that core of his character. You know, that maybe at the end gonna happen that like Clark is gonna somehow remind him of something. That he
loves her. That's just so stupid in my opinion.
Yeah, I think
when I think about it, I don't even think that this storyline would work for Octavia even. Honestly, either for Clark. I think this storyline would maybe work for some meaningless character. They had so many of them.
It makes sense that at some point they're gonna give you the character who actually started believing in the Bardo bullshit.
Yeah, it made sense.
It's incredible that it's Bellamy, really incredible.
Yeah.
I remember like in season 3, when the whole massacre thing happened. I just remember a lot of people were like, this is not Bellamy or whatever, and I understood that. But at the same time, I could connect it easily to him because he was all heart.
Exactly. I always thought that it was
that wasn't his core.
In his character, I just don't think
that he would break that way.
Yeah.
I think these are two very different things, and I'm trying to explain that this is now because I don't know if people could maybe compare this now to that because I think it's completely uncomparable.
In my opinion, he wasn't his character in season 3. He was doing wrong things. I don't think he's doing wrong things right now. He's doing things that he believes are the bigger, greater purpose, and I think that's out of his character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna compare it with putting a chip in Maddie. I didn't think he did it, even though he knew it would hurt Clark. But he did it because he was so sure it is for a greater purpose, and I don't think he needed redemption for that. He needed to apologize to Clark after that, but I don't think he needed redemption. This is completely different in my opinion. It is. But still, I don't think he is gonna... I don't think dying would be like the way to go, like because he did wrong things. I don't think that's how...
But yeah, I agree. I completely agree that dying wouldn't be the way to go. But at the same time, we know who writes the show. Honestly, I don't even know if they want to show us that like disciples are wrong.
Exactly.
That's why I don't even fucking know if they like, are they trying to show, because I think that's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not agree with the disciples. I think that's complete bullshit. Like let's not care about anyone. Let's care about everyone. Like
they have 5 more episodes to trust, but
that's what I cannot believe.
Because at the end there is the last war, and something is gonna happen.
Can someone tell me what that is?
And something is gonna happen with Shepard and like the entire story, and it's not put here to do nothing. Like it is put here to do something.
Okay, so the last war is not actually war. It's gonna be a test for someone who is. Like for one person, right? Maybe.
Probably.
If that's what I understand.
Yeah, probably. Clark,
maybe not Clark. Maybe it's gonna be Bellamy though. I think the purpose of it potentially is somehow something to do with the past or something.
I honestly don't think it's gonna be Bellamy. I honestly think it's gonna be Clark because in every finale she was the one who pulled the switch. I think they're not gonna give anything to Bellamy. Honestly.
If this show was smart, if this show wanted to honor the past 7 seasons, it honestly should have been both of them. Because the show actually continues to throw that head in the heart, and they're both like combined. They're both the best of humanity, possibly. Like, I think.
Bože me sačuvaj.
If the show.
Promenio serija. Da sam ja to stvarno nekad mislila. Like I really thought they were gonna die together, like because it made sense back then, but. I don't think they're we're far from that. We're far from them being on the screen, let alone dying together.
Like that's the worst thing about watching this show now is that I'm watching this and I think what I think like the message should be at the end or how it should be done, and I just feel like there's no way they want to do that. You know, like I'm watching it and I think, oh, this is what the point is supposed to be or what they should show. But I'm like, do they want to show that? Do they care?
Yeah, I feel like...
Do they not? I don't think so.
Like, this season destroyed everything.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, even my feelings, I don't know how to explain that, but, like, even where my mind goes, my mind didn't even go to them dying together. Maybe them saving the world. Like, it would 2 seasons ago. Like, you know? That was 100% sure. That was 100% what I thought it would happen. Right now, that didn't even cross my mind like a possibility to happen.
No, because like again, you take what you think makes sense about the show, and then you just assume they will do the absolute opposite because that's what they've been doing. I hope the next few episodes. I don't even know what's gonna happen in them, but I feel like it's. Gonna feel more.
I don't know because I don't think so because
Because
Bellamy is exactly Bellamy is there, but there is I don't think we're gonna feel emotionally connected to him when he's watching and torturing Clark. I don't think we know.
How did we get to this point? What? What?
I'm really shocked. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, we have 5 more episodes.
We literally said at the beginning of this episode, like, he knows about the chip, that Clark doesn't have the chip. And we were just like, even if he believes or ever starts believing, like, that's how I thought it would maybe go. But, like, he believes, and, like, Clark tells him that, and now he's, conflicted because he believes and he wants to tell them, but like also he doesn't want Clark to be in danger. And the exact opposite happened. Incredible.
Yeah, I thought there was a maybe chance if he starts believing that he tells that Clark doesn't have a chip. Honestly, I thought there was a chance, but I didn't think I would see what I saw in promo, like him standing there. I don't know. And I don't know. I knew he was gonna start believing, but I really didn't see him kneeling in front of Shepard, like calling him my Shepard. I can't connect to that to Bellamy's character. I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. I just can't.
Well, Jesus gonna say you are. You know what would make me emotional in the next episode? Imagine they're like torturing Clark or whatever. I mean, they're going through her memories, right? And you just see like memories from the first 4 seasons. I would actually, I think, break down. Well, Bellamy is standing there fucking
Emotionless. That's
emotionalist.
Is he gonna be emotionless or is he gonna feel?
Know.
I don't know where they're gonna go.
Like, how can he be emotionless?
I hope it's
because like this didn't kill his emotion, you know what I mean? Like,
but it did.
They killed something.
When he started believing, he didn't kill his emotion. That's right, but it killed the core of his character, where he would do anything.
It only killed that.
Yeah, to Octavia Clark and apparently the other.
God, I don't know what to do.
I didn't even. I could.
The other woman.
I said to other people. I couldn't even say. I want to say Echo, and I was like, I can't.
Like, look, Echo is not even a fragment of my thought now. Like, who fucking cares? Yeah, I don't like this at all. I was like trying to figure out throughout the episode what I thought about the storyline and all that. And then he kneeled, and then he said Clark doesn't have the chip,
don't
and
understand.
you know.
I do love I do love this kind of storylines, but I don't love them for my favorite characters.
I don't love them for the characters that it doesn't make sense for this to happen to, and it doesn't make sense for Bellamy to go this way.
I would not even love that for Clark. I don't think I would love it for Octavia. I don't. For people who have so much, who are a lot hard, like who are remember hard, I don't think it would work for them. It would work for Jack Shepard. You don't know who he is because you didn't watch Lost.
I watched
Shepard. No, it's not his.
Yeah.
What? It would work for Jack Shepard. Oh my fucking god.
I watched 3 seasons, and I can't deal with love triangles. I can't do it. Oh god, I hate this.
I really do.
I hate this. But also, let's look on the bright side. I'll find it.
Beardless Bellamy? I don't even mind his beard. I love it.
He was so pretty.
No, I feel like I'm the only person who loves his beard. I don't like his hair.
Give him back
curls,
his curls.
And we're all good. I don't mind the beard. I love the beard.
But he looks beautiful.
He looks beautiful. He looks like season 4 Bellamy.
No, look on the bright side.
Find it.
No, yeah.
Quicker.
I feel more invested now than I've been this entire season. I mean, I'm mad. And I hate the storyline, you know, but I'm actually just like, I need the next episode faster because I want to see what happens.
I agree with you.
That's the bright side.
That's the bright side about this episode because I didn't enter Twitter and I honestly, yesterday I thought I would, but I didn't because I didn't want to get spoiled about anything. I want to see what's gonna happen next, but at the end I feel like I'm just gonna go back to the middle of the season when I'm just pissed and.
No, I feel like for the last 5 episodes or whatever, I didn't even feel pissed. I just didn't feel anything. I honestly feel like what even happened in the past?
I don't know, but I feel like I got pissed at the end of every episode. It was believable that he started believing in Shepard, honestly, because of everything he been going through in that moment. Yeah.
The problem is not that he started believing. No. The problem is that
that's my opinion.
That he's not going to touch Clark, and that's just absolutely fucking. This is not like me just being mad about that he's gonna torture Clark like because of Bellamy and Clark. Like even if he tortured Echo,
honestly, yeah,
I would be like, what the fuck? Absolutely, what the fuck? Because he would never do that. So this is not like a Bellamy thing. This is a whole.
But of course, writers decided to make it about Bellamy torturing Clark. It's like they're laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. I'm gonna say it because I feel like I haven't said it in this episode, and I've said it in every single previous one. I think I said it, maybe I didn't say it as well. I can't wait for this show to end. I'm so excited. 5 episodes and then I'm free. I couldn't be more excited. Honestly.
I'm free. Worst experience of my fucking life. No, after this, I'm done. This is the, like, honestly, last fandom I'm in. And it is drained everything from me. And I really chose a fandom where the writers are the way they are.
It's not even the fandom. It's not the fandom. I don't have problems with fandom.
When I say fandom, I mean like I don't mean like the fandom people. I love the fandom. I mean the investment in the show that I chose to be invested in. And
I don't think I could ever invest myself in anything anymore the way I invested myself in this.
No, absolutely not. Lesson learned. Never love anything. Never love anything that is written by Jason Rothenberg. Good luck to people watching the prequel or whatever it is. Honestly. Yeah.
That's it. We didn't talk about reunions, but I don't think there is much to talk about that. The only moment I loved is the moment what am I talking about? The only moment I loved. I love the moment when he came into the room and how the camera slowed and showed every single face of 3 of them, and I really love the faces, and I think it was I think that at that point it was really well done. I mean, after when Clark hugged him and told him and
he told the rest.
That ruined the scene a bit, but like
really nice
that moment when everything slowed down. Just like when they told Clark that he's dead, like when camera slowed and showed his face. I feel like that was very, very nice, very well done and nice acted. And
you said we have 5 episodes. You don't even have 5 episodes. Bellamy's not gonna be in the last one.
You don't know that.
Well, Bob was in LA.
Okay, we know that.
Exactly. So.
I'm constantly forgetting that.
That boy fucking warned us. I don't even know why. Everything should have been clear.
Yeah.
The second he was like, count me in. That should have been clear for Bellark.
That was clear for Bellark, but
and then afterwards, there's the other tweet that should have been clear about Bellamy not ending up well, I think. When he was just like, sometimes you wonder what the point was. So it just lets us tell you he believes that it was pointless. Maybe the end of the season for Bellamy, and I trust Bob's depiction of Bellamy way more than I trust Jason's depiction of Bellamy.
I feel like they're gonna completely destroy his character.
And I cannot wait for me to ignore this season never happened.
I'm already ignoring it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't ignore it because it's
happening right in front of our eyes.
Exactly, I can't ignore it, but after that, I'm gonna ignore everything after season 4 happening.
Yeah.
Except about Rain, I really love the story.
Season 4 was a great ending for the show. Honestly, I would have taken it.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.